Hello there everybody, Jojcib here. Welcome back to some Falcon BMS. Yes, we're back. Last video we left off, we got an intercept mission. Before we could select one of these missions over here, the giant frag orders. We got an intercept mission to intercept a couple aircraft. We intercepted them. We got up to, if I go to actually my logbook, we should see 4 air-to-air kills. I don't know why we have 2 ground kills as well. Interesting, but whatever. We got a couple kills. I think it was 2 or 3, if I remember correctly. No, we don't have any missions saved. So let's go ahead and grab a new mission. I'm gonna actually speed up time just a tad here because I'm wondering if there's gonna be another intercept mission, and I'd rather do an intercept mission instead. I was right. There was another intercept mission. All right, so we'll do the intercept mission. Let's stop the time here. You can see there's some aircraft coming in from steer point 3, which is our end steer point, so we know where they are. And we would be taking up a couple of AIM 9 Charlies and AIM 9 Bravos, as well as some, or not AIM 9, status is in flight, interesting. We were taking up a couple of AIM 120 Bravos and AIM 120 Charlies, as well as an AIM 9 Mike. Okay, so let's go ahead and I'll jump into the game, and I'll see you then. And here we are in game. You can see. So now we're on the taxiway. Let's go ahead and yep. 3 in sequence. What? Well, that's not very fast for an intercept. Let's go ahead and set steer point to steer point 2. 09. We're going the wrong way, actually. It looks like it says 02. Looks like our mission is going to be done here. It looks like a couple of air-to-ground missiles are launching. 09. No, that's the right end. This is the right end of the airfield. 27's on the other side. Let's go ahead. I know the landing lights are on there. Go ahead and turn that off. It's not dark enough to have those on. Alright, so the A-10s are taking off. Hurry up, A-10s. We need to get up here. We're scrambling. Let's go ahead and flip on the master arm, even though I don't like to do that until we're up in the air. Hold short. Let's actually go ahead and flip off these lights if we can. We're holding short. Just give me the go ahead and we'll go. That's all we need.
Avenger 41, Ocean Tower. You're cleared for takeoff. Runway 09er.
Let's roll up here. Let's get in this position, and then we'll start taking off. Scramble quickly. There's a couple aircraft in the air we need to take out. Though I think they probably got taken out already by the ground SAM sites. Skirt, steer that. Get it straight. There we go. Turn off steer. And 2, are you on the airfield jet? You behind me? Yes, you are. Are you set? You're set. Alright, boosting up throttle. Letting go. We're going to do this one a little quick because we are trying to scramble here. Taking off. And make sure it's still straight on the airfield. Rotate. Ow. Yeah, I know, altitude. And gears up. Switch over to air-to-air. HDS because we don't need that. And let's go for, whoops, that's not what I wanted. I want track while scanning. And I'm gonna narrow the beam just a tad. Alright, we can cut back on the throttle there. We don't need afterburners right now. Right, I'm seeing a lot of stuff up in the air. Those look a lot of like
Avenger 41,
15s. See, declare.
1, Avenger 41,
Friendly.
Avenger
See, declare.
1, Avenger 41,
Buggy, there's one. Alright. Wingman.
41, Sentry 1, contact Avenger
Your weapons
42,
free.
weapons free. Avenger 42, activate radar.
I don't know if you need to do that, but we'll go ahead and make you do that.
2, Roger.
Declare. That's a friendly.
Sentry 1.
So is it the one?
Sentry 1, Avenger 4-1.
That's a
Declare.
bogey. So friendly's being chased by a bogey.
Avenger
Looks like.
4-1, 2, Fox 3 long.
I need to figure out a zoom key. Well, I think he might have just launched on that one, so I don't want to launch on it. MiG-23. Yep, we know you're there. Yep, we know you're there. Is there anything else? Is there something else around him?
Sentry 1,
There's a lot of targets, it looks like.
Declare. Avenger 4-1, Sentry 1, contact is a bogey.
Whoops. I just reset the radar.
2, Pitbull.
Declare.
Sentry 1, Avenger 4-1.
Friendly. So, okay, it was like a friendly being chased by
Avenger 4,
bogeys.
1, Avenger 4-1. Declare.
Declare. Bogey. And Fox 3.
Fox 3 medium.
Altitude. Altitude.
Yeah, altitude, altitude, I know.
One, Pitbull.
And the Pitbull, I think this is another bogey.
Sentry 1, Avenger 4-1.
Yeah, this is another bogey.
Declare.
Let's go around over here.
4-1,
Get him
Sentry
locked
1,
up.
contact is a bogey.
Keep an eye out over here. Should we see a splash? Maybe not. Nope, there's a splash. There it is. Alright, and we have this guy
Fox
locked
3
up.
medium. 1,
Fox 3 medium as well.
Two, Pitbull. 1, Pitbull.
Both Pitbull. Something just blew up big time over there. What are you? Can I lock you up? Who's got this one locked up as well? Something here, I can't
Maintain 1509.
really lock them up. Interesting.
Vectors to final. Runway 09er.
I want to lock up. No, where are you going there? I want to lock up this one. No, I cannot lock up that one. Alright, we'll keep this one locked up then. We both shot rockets at him, so we should see a splash, hopefully.
Fox 3 medium.
Alright, he's launched another one at him. I'm going to hold off, actually. Pitbull. I see a couple of things that look like some missiles heading towards them. I think we might be getting a little too close. Let's go ahead and switch the sidewinders. We're not getting close for the AIM 20s to not work, but sidewinders are starting to become useful. But we don't need to do that because we did get splashed. I saw that myself. So let's see here. There's another targets for here. Let's find out where you are.
Sentry 1, Avenger 4-1.
That's a friendly, and you then are a friendly as well.
1, Avenger 4-1.
And you are a friendly as well. Now there is this one target here that I see, and I can't seem to lock it up. So I'm not real sure what that is. I don't see any parachutes, so it's definitely not that. Let's get a threat vector from MiG-23, 2 ships, 065. This group here then? No. This guy then. Nope.
Avenger 4-1, Sentry 1, contact is friendly.
Alright, well then I'm completely confused now. Here, AWAC, what did you say? 2 ship, 35,000. They're real low. 6-0.
Nearest hostile. MiG-23s. 2 ship. Bullseye 060. 35 miles. 1,000.
060. 35. 1,000. They are terrain masking. If they are running, then they're running hard. Clear this guy. Friendly. Is that all that's over here then? It's friendlies?
Avenger 4-1, Sentry 1, contact is friendly.
Let's go over to... Nope. No, I passed it up. Keep doing that. Alright, so we know there's 2 targets now up here are friendlies. Requesting a picture.
Sentry 1, Avenger 4-1. Request picture.
50 miles, 15,000, 050.
Picture is multiple groups. Nearest bandit at bullseye
Did I say 50,000? 50 miles? Should be in this area here.
Gunhawk 1-1 on final. Gunhawk 1-1.
Oh, come on, radar.
Final approach course 085.
Radar's not wanting to cooperate, and I'm pushing the radar up button, but it's not going up. Fine then. How far are we from our steer point? I don't want to get too far into enemy lines. We're somewhat near it, so it's okay. So we declare a picture again. Find out where these guys are. Same area. 40 miles. It's not these guys. You said these were friendlies. Yeah. Oh my God, they're not friendlies. They're using our radar against. No. Yeah, AWACS, I have no clue where these guys are. Excuse me. If I go to TWS, swing over this way. That's the friendly. At least that's the friendly. It says he's a friendly. We're almost at 15, so they should be popping up. They are up here. What is that off my nose, actually? Isn't that, lock him up? Yeah, that's the friendly, isn't it? Declare. Yeah, that's the friendly. So, picture. Help me out here, AWACS. 061, 35 miles. Yeah, I think he's reading. I think you're reading off this guy here, who's a friendly AWACS. Because I'm not seeing what you're seeing. I see a friendly, and that's about it.
Good morning, Gunhawk 1-2, Osan Tower, clear for landing, runway 09er, check
15,000, that's real close, actually. I am so confused with it. Maybe I'm not looking at the radar right. Maybe that's not 10 miles, but 10 meters or something like that.
Sentry 1, Avenger 4-1, request picture. Gunhawk
30 miles, 13,000.
Avenger 4-1, Sentry 1, picture is multiple groups. Nearest bandit at bullseye 065, 30 miles, 13,000.
Oops.
Good morning, Gunhawk 2, Osan approach, 2, runway 09er.
I'm not seeing it, AWACS. Alright, well, anyways, we knocked out a couple of bandits, so we're just going to go ahead and turn around and, I guess, head back. I think we probably accomplished that mission. So I'm going to cut here, and I will join you all when we start the landing approach. So stay tuned. And welcome back. As you can see, we're actually fairly close to the airfield here, so let's go ahead and say we're inbound.
Inbound for landing. Avenger 4-1.
So we're being told to orbit, so we'll just hold here until we get our clearance to go. So as far as the mission went, I think it was kind of a success. I don't know until we hit the briefing screen if we completed the objectives or not, but we did splash a couple of bandits. I did a weapons check on the way home, and 2 was down to 2 heats and 1 radar, so he fired off both of his AIM-120s. I'm down to 2 AIM-20s and 2 heats, so I guess it wasn't that big of a flight that we needed to scramble for, but in either case, you want to knock out the aircraft as fast as you possibly can. before they can be any kind of threat to you. But now we're kind of we're orbiting the station waiting for clearance.
Osan Tower, clear for landing. Runway 09er, check gear down.
You can see a couple more aircraft coming in for landing there. The SAM sites, our SAM sites, I think actually might have took out a couple of the others, as we saw when we were coming in. There was SAMs being fired off in the distance. So they might have taken care of quite a bit of the enemy aircraft there.
21, descend to 2000. Maintain 180 knots. Turn left heading 185. Vectors to final. Runway 09.
Is that me? I don't actually remember what my call sign was. That's this Avenger. Okay.
Inbound for landing. Avenger 41.
Just need to make sure we know what our name is. And I know I kind of went the wrong way because we were supposed to be coming in the runway 9, which is the other side. So we should have been orbiting to the left and not to the right. That was my bad.
1-1, inbound for landing. Goal 1-1, orbit the spacing.
Looks like a lot of the early morning crowd from doing the missions before coming in for a landing. A lot of traffic from the sounds of it.
Gun hog 22, turn left heading 185.
And now we just gotta wait.
Vectors to final, runway 09er.
You don't want to end up running into one of our friendlies as they come in for a landing. Might it be interesting if we get jumped on by a bunch of aircraft too. We get told, hey, you need to scramble again, guys. Just abort your landing and swing back out. There's a couple aircraft coming in.
Serpent 1-1, ready for departure. Serpent 1-1, Osan Tower, you're cleared for takeoff. Runway 09er.
Wow, another crowd going out now. A lot of taxi requests going in.
Cowboy 1-1, ready for departure. Falcon 1-1, taxi, runway 09er. Cowboy
More coming back from their mission.
Runway 09er. Robo 1-1,
I wish I remembered
ready
what
for
the
departure.
keys were for the different cameras, because right now we could go through and switch and look at all the
Robo 1-1, taxi,
incoming and taking
09er.
off aircraft groups
Fury 1-1, taxi, runway 09er.
instead of just the cockpit here looking down.
Inbound for landing. Cajun 1-3, orbit the spacing. Cajun 1-4, inbound for landing. Cajun 1-4, orbit the spacing. Lobo 1-1, Osan Tower.
All right, everybody, we're spacing. Everyone, just hold on. Not enough room. Runway's not big enough. It's only one. Needs to be like the JFK airport and have a ton of runways.
Cajun 1-4.
This is more like my
inbound for
airport.
landing.
Only one runway.
Cajun 1-3, inbound for landing. Cajun 1-4, orbit the spacing.
I guess I could tell my
Cajun 1-3, orbit the spacing.
wingman to return to
Avenger
base.
4-2, return to base.
Even though he's kind of is orbiting as well.
Cajun 1-2, maintain 170 knots. Turn left heading 195. Vectors to final, runway 09er.
Alright, come on. I don't want to stay up here for too long.
Fury 1-1.
We can
Osan
declare an
Tower,
emergency
you're
and
cleared
get
for
right on
takeoff.
in.
Runway 09er.
But we aren't injured, so I'm going to do that. And somebody taking off there. You can see down there two gray little lines. Actually, if I turn off let's turn off this real quick. There we go. You can see right there where I'm pointing my cursor. You can see the two aircraft taking off. Floating down there a little bit. That's that benefit of the that one option where it increases the draw distance for the aircraft. Kind of simulates the ooh, excuse me, and I hit the microphone stand there. Simulates the human eye, or makes an object look a little bit bigger than what it actually is.
Inbound for landing. Cajun 1-3 inbound
No,
for
Cajun, you can't cut in front of me there.
Cajun 1-4, orbit for spacing. Cajun 1-3, orbit for spacing.
Gunhog's coming in.
Gunhog 2-1, descend to 1,000, maintain 170 knots, turn left heading 180, vectors to
Ooh,
final,
excuse me.
runway 09.
I'm yawning. Getting
Falcon
bored up here.
1-1, Outbound Tower, you're cleared for takeoff, runway 09er.
Alright, come on. Come on, guys. I don't want to stay up here for too long. I'm gonna have to cut the video here just until we get to our spot. So actually, I am gonna do that. I'm gonna cut the video here, and I'll join you all when we begin our descent and landing process. So stay tuned.
Cajun 1-4, turn left heading. Engaging MiG-29, 11 o'clock, very high. 2, Fox 3 long. Avenger,
And welcome
4-1,
back. As you see there,
Bulldog 1-4, maintain 290 knots, turn left heading 08.
Wingman actually is engaging MiG-29. Just came out of nowhere. I have no clue where this target is. Now we're kind of I'm kind of scrambling now, and I'm trying to figure out what the hell's going on.
Avenger 4-1, declare.
Wingman, what is your location?
4-2, ready spike.
Let's see here. I don't need to look over there. I just need to look over my side, my eyes. 5.
Avenger 4-2, Avenger 4-2. What is your location? Avenger 4-1, Avenger
3, 4,
4-2.
5.
My project bearing 345, 15 miles. Angel safe.
15 miles. Where is that?
Descend to 1,000. Maintain
Oops,
150
wrong way.
knots. Turn left heading 105. Vectors to final. Runway 09er.
Where the hell did that MiG come from? Why so deep?
1-3, maintain 170 knots. Turn left. Sentry 1, Avenger 4-1. Request picture.
140, 35 miles. What?
190 knots. Turn left heading 090.
I think we're getting
Runway 09er.
struck again.
Good morning. Sentry 1, Avenger 4-1. Declare.
Yeah, MiG-29 right there. Holy hell.
Avenger 4-1.
All right. Well, I guess the mission's not over yet.
Nearest bandit at bullseye 140, 35 miles.
Got
12,000.
4,000 pounds of fuel left.
Engaging MiG-29, 5 o'clock, very high.
Let's get wing to
Avenger 4-2, rejoin formation. Avenger 4-2, on my way.
You know, I told the guy to the land. Well, that was before let's switch it over to track while scanning. That was before the Koreans decided to send a couple MiGs at us. MiG-29s. Let's use up this fuel while we're at it.
Avenger 4-2, inbound for landing.
There's a bailing, it looks like.
Avenger 4-2, orbit for spacing. Gunhog 1-1, ready for departure.
I know, that wasn't really important. I didn't have to turn that off, but I wanted to anyways.
Lobo 3-1, ready for departure.
That was brazen than to send a MiG-29 in here.
Lobo 3-1, taxi, runway 09er.
I bet, I'm wondering if he followed one of the larger groups back that was coming home.
1-2, maintain 170
Looks like he's dead.
160, vectors to final, runway 09er.
Let's find out what some of these guys are.
Sentry 1, Avenger 4-1.
Bogey?
Declare.
Wow.
Avenger 4-1. Engaging. Target bullseye. 160, 20 miles. 19,000.
160 or 20 miles.
4-1, Sentry 1, contact is a bogey.
Oh, this guy here.
Sentry 1, Avenger 4-1. Declare.
29, yeah.
Avenger 4-1, Sentry 1.
That's behind me there.
Hostile. IP it as
The-
319.
That one that was declared behind me. Weapon page. Let's. I want to switch over to that guy. Whoops, not swap. I want to cool these guys off. Okay, let's switch back to the M120s. Getting closer.
Good morning.
And
Page 1.
Fox 3 long.
Fox 3 long. Avenger 4-2, maintain 250 knots. Turn right heading 045.
Keep an eye on our RWR.
Runway 09.
Don't like that call that engaged something behind me.
Shear down. Buzzer 11, turn left to final approach course 1. Pit bull.
Bull. So it's tracking by itself.
Sentry 1, Avenger 4-1. Declare.
19. Fox 3 medium.
Fox 3 medium. Avenger 4-1, Sentry 1.
Off.
Contacts confirmed hostile.
Splash 1.
1. Pit bull.
And come on, give me another splash, another splash, another splash. Let's see the missile going in. And splash. 2 down. Whoops. Alright, let's find out what some of these other guys are. Like this chap who's blinking out on me. What the hell? Wonder what it means when they're blinking like that. It's interesting.
Avenger 4-2, descend to 2000. Maintain 440 knots. Sentry 1, Avenger 4-1.
That's a friendly. Blue spike.
Bull 1-1, maintain 170 knots. Turn right heading 335.
I know you're there.
Vectors to
I can
final,
see
runway
you.
09er.
I can't see you
Avenger 4-1,
visually. There.
contact is friendly. Gunhawk 1-1, Osan Tower. Clear for
It's not
departure.
there. What about you?
Sentry 1, Avenger 4-1. Declare.
Friendly.
Avenger 4-2, turn left to
I think
final
this group
approach
here is going to be friendly, aren't they?
1, Avenger 4-1.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Avenger 4-1, Sentry 1, Avenger 4-1. Declare.
Alright, if I go in the dogfight mode and I lock up that guy, Buddy Spike.
Robo 1-1, Buddy Spike. Agent 1-3, descend to 1000, maintain 200 knots.
you.
120, vectors to final, runway 09er.
I see a bunch of MiG-23s on my radar there, my RWR.
Sentry 1, Avenger 4-1.
Not vector to target, I want to declare.
1, Avenger 4-1.
There's the 23. Alright.
Gunhawk 1-1.
He's still outside of our range. Keep an eye on him.
1-2, hold short.
Is he going down? No, not. A lot of MiG-23s up.
120, 60 miles.
What am I at? 35? I gotta be careful.
4-1, Sentry 1, contacts confirmed hostile. ID as MiG-23.
Oh, do I engage him? It looks like the ground guys might have. He's dead. Alright. What about this guy?
Sentry 1, Avenger 4-1.
That's a friendly.
Bull 1-1, turn right heading 030. Good morning, Avenger 4-2.
You're gonna get a buddy spike if I hit this guy?
Runway 09er, check gear down.
Altitude, altitude.
1, contact is friendly. Sentry 1,
Clear.
4-1. Declare.
23. Good tone.
Fox 2.
Fox 2.
Avenger 4-1, Sentry 1, contact confirmed hostile.
And splash. Is he dead? Yep, he's gone. Alright. Let's get back to regular mode. And want that one. We'll make 23 off to my side here. See a couple of targets there flying in the air.
1-1.
Might actually just switch back over to dogfight mode. So I don't think we're going to have enough time to lock up these guys and see if they're friendly or not.
Sentry 1, Avenger 4-1. Declare.
You.
Sentry
Altitude,
1, Avenger
altitude.
4-1.
And
Declare. Avenger 4-1, Sentry 1,
this
contact
guy?
is friendly. Sentry 1, Avenger 4-1. Declare.
A lot of stuff going on.
Avenger 4-1,
And I don't. I'm
Sentry 1, Avenger 4-1.
friendlies over
Declare.
there.
Avenger
Trying to figure out
4-1,
who's who.
Sentry 1, Avenger 4-1. Declare. Avenger 4-1,
There's a 23 out there, and I think that might be him here.
Sentry 1, Avenger 4-1.
Nope, he's one of these guys though.
Bull 1-1, Sentry 1, Avenger 4-1.
Friendly. Or not. Maybe he got shot down.
Avenger 4-1, Sentry 1, contact is friendly.
That looks like a F-16 that just went behind me. Should be getting buddy spike warnings if we, yeah, if we lock onto somebody. Well, holy hell! I'm not seeing much in the way. Let's get a picture. 15 miles, 360, which is somewhat the direction we're going. Is this him right here? Buddy spike. Is that it? Buddy spike. No, it's not. Yeah, I didn't want to buddy spike like 3 times. This is the guy I wanted to look at. Is this one? Buddy spike.
Lobo 1-2, buddy spike. Sentry 1, Avenger 4-1.
So there are a lot of friendlies in the area.
Good morning, Low 1-1, Ocean Tower.
Area is just as confusing.
Sentry 1, Avenger 4-1. Declare.
You're friendly.
Gunhawk Sentry 1, Avenger 4-1.
You're friendly. Okay. Let's see here. Request picture. 10, 10 miles, 4,000. Was that just passed me? Zero. This guy here. Nope, because that's actually at 40. What am I doing? 10 miles, you said. Real close. 0.154 miles. Yeah, real close. Actually, that might have been it right there. Just went down. Let's find out if we get a buddy spike. Buddy spike. I think that was it right there. That just went up. And let's get a picture. I do see something down here. What are you? Buddy spike.
Nearest bandit bearing 265, 4 miles, 3,000.
265 behind me.
Lock. Lock.
Got a buddy spike.
Sentry 1, Avenger 4-1.
Buddy spike.
Avenger 4-1, Sentry 1, Sentry 1, Avenger 4-1. Request picture. Avenger 4-1, Sentry 1, pictures multiple groups. Nearest bandit bearing 095, 4 miles, 2,000.
095, 4,000. What are you? Buddy spike.
Cowboy 2-1, buddy spike.
Yeah, I know. I hear the SA2 there. I saw was locking me up. 1 mile. Oh, is this it right here? Oh shit! Ah, I hit the microphone stand again.
Altitude.
Is this it right here? There's 2 aircraft dogfighting down here.
Lock.
Let's get a declare before I launch this rocket. Alright, bogey. Fox 3. Or Fox 2. Fox 3. Fox 2 is heat. Fox 3 is radar. Splash! Are you going down or are you just going to be smoking there? Oh, looked like he popped his ejection seat. Yep, there he went. Alright, nice, nice, nice. What are you? You actually look like an F-16, but I'm not 100% sure. You could be MiG-29. Okay, you're a buddy. Holy hell, I was not expecting that. Oh man, I'm down to 2,000 pounds, which means it's time to go home because 15,000. Or 1,500 is my. If I can find my way home. Follow the steer points, duh. 1,500 is the bingo warning, and it looks like mainly a bunch of friendlies out, so. Holy hell. Definitely was not expecting to have that happen. So let's get our wingman and find the stash with him.
What is status?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Lobo 32, descend to 2000.
Oh, wow, look at that flight going out.
0 knots. Turn left heading 165. Vectors to final. Runway 09er. Avenger 42, send damage report.
Oh, no! Either he landed or he got shot down by this craziness of MiG-29s and Su-25s. Shoot. Well, that sucks. Lost my wingman there. But let's go ahead and bail and try and get back to the airfield. I am now happy with landing because there is no... I don't like to land when I still have missiles attached to me. I prefer to waste all my rounds before I land. As well as I wouldn't mind of going through... Wouldn't mind have gone... I can't speak now. Gotta forgive me. I would not have mind going through all my gun ammo as well, but that's fine. This will work. As long as we go through all of our missiles, then I'm fine with that. And it looks like we might have been able to secure a couple more kills, so that's good. I know our two heaters, our AIM-9s, are connected. I watched them connect, as well as the two others, so that's 4 kills that I know of in total. And I think that's another 2, so 6 kills in total if the first 2 MiG-19s, I think they were in the beginning of the mission, were hit by me. But I'm going to cut the video here as I go back into an orbit and try and land. Once we start the approach, I'll cut back in, so see you then. And welcome back. As you can see, we are approaching home plate. So let's go ahead and request that inbound landing.
Inbound for landing.
Alright, 109, 250.
190, vectors to final, runway 09er.
190, 250. And 190, whoops. There we go. 250. Let me slow down a bit. I didn't get an altitude change, so I'm just going to slowly glide down. Won't put it directly on the horizon yet, so. And come on, slow down now. Slowing down a bit. We are fairly light, so shouldn't take too much of a effort. Well, it's going to take a little bit more of an effort to slow us down than usual. Can actually raise this up a bit. Alright, let's drop it back down. That was the air brake there. 250. Alright. Now we're slowly going down more. Speed back up. Come on, 250. 200 knots, 165.
Maintain 200 knots. Turn left heading 165.
165, 2000, 200. 165. Slowly start to go down. 2000. Still at 240. I see traffic.
Avenger, copied.
I have traffic in sight. So let's slowly start descending. Let's go a little bit more rapidly now. Pretty much have throttle on nothing and I'm still 240. The air brake up just a tad to slow us down some. Drop this airspeed and the altitude as quickly as possible.
Descend to 2000. Maintain 200
We're on it.
knots.
We're working on it. God, give me a break. 5,000 for... Still picking up speed.
Turn left heading
160.
160.
For... Not slowing down any. Almost to 2,000. So I have to raise the nose up just a tad there.
Answer 1-2, inbound for landing. Avenger 4-1.
I have traffic in sight.
4-1, copied. Answer 1-2.
I've been watching them. Alright,
Answer 1-1, gear down.
start closing the
Turn left to final approach
speed
course.
brake. I'm hitting the right button.
Check approach speed.
So,
Avenger 4-1, maintain
200,
2009.
155.
Turn left heading 155. Vectors to final, runway 09er.
155 is right here. We're almost at 2,000. Alright, that's good. 210. We'll hold there. So we keep on going
Avenger
down.
4-1, turn left to final approach
0,
course.
85.
085, check approach speed.
05. Where is the runway? There it is. Zero 85 207 208. Still have not dropped down to 2,000. We're almost 2,000 though. Now this one was a little bit better
Good
than the
morning,
last one.
1-1, Osan Tower, clear for landing. Runway 09er, check gear down.
And we're at 2030, 2020. And 2010. 2000. Starting to slow down just a tad bit more. Hanging out about 200. Don't want to go too fast. Too slow. Sorry, I know I'm getting a little quiet. I'm concentrating a little bit more. Don't want to balls this up. Now I did watch a video on this guy here, but I totally forgot everything. So yeah. I know something like the bottom greater than supposed to mean you're going too slow, I think. And the speed up circle is
1-2, inbound for landing.
circle is perfect, and
Avenger 4-1, Osan Tower, clear
go
for
down.
landing. Runway 09er, check
whoa
gear down.
there. Circle is like perfect, and then the top one, which I guess would be less than, it means you need to slow down. Alright, it has something to do with your angle of attack. So actually, come in like that, and then flare. This is actually a little bit better than last time. Just want to boost up the speed there just a tad. And touch down. Kind of. Touch down. The nose up. So we bleed off some more airspeed. And touch down. Yeah, we might go off the edge of the runway. Apply the brakes. Oh, let's not run into the back end of the guy in front of us. Whew. Alright, actually, that went better than the first time. So let's get off the runway first before I end the video here. Before we cut back to the loading screen, or the campaign screen. So, let's take this first turn here. I know we're supposed to take the last one, but I'm going to get off the runway. Nah, I got out before you. I'm winning this race. Okay. So I'm not going to go all the way to the pits. I am going to cut the video here, and then I'll join you all back at the beginning screen. So stay tuned. And we're back. Here we are in the mission. It was a success, so we did take down the hostile aircrafts. Avenger 4-2, which is our wingman, is functional, so he must have just went and landed anyways after I told him to come back with me. So let's go ahead and take a look at the event log here. We downed our wingman down to MiG-23. We downed 2 MiG-19, so our two, as you can see, we got 4 kills in the mission. So that was our the first 2 AIM-190s that we hit. Yeah, it looked like he did actually land right after. Then we downed a MiG-23 and another MiG-19. You see a bunch of 50 caliber or 12.7 millimeter guns were shooting at me, and then we landed. So if we go here, you can see our 2 AIM-9 120B shots were hits. Both targets were destroyed, which were MiG-19s. Both of our AIM-9 mics hit, which was a 23 and a 19 MiG, and then our 120 Charlies missed, which I think I actually was shooting at the same guy Avenger 1-2 was the MiG-23 that he missed. He didn't actually make contact with any of his AIM-9 120s. So yeah, that was it, a success. More kills on the book. If we actually go into our logbook here, we're up to 8 kills now. I still don't know why we were up to 2 kills. Apparently we've done 4 missions even though I've only done 2. Okay, we might have to actually reset that and fix that up, but whatever. Who cares? Maybe next time. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and depending on how long this video might go up into 2 parts, it might not, depending on how much I've cut out of the video. Let's go ahead and stop this first. Depending on how much I've cut out, it might end up being a 2-parter or 1-parter, depending on how long the video ends up being. I don't want to make you guys sit there and watch a hour-long video. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you all next time.